Hi, this is just a quick video about some parts I printed for a Lee Load-All press. This is 12 gauge, and I was having an issue when I was using it, and so I just thought I would make people aware that I'm going to load these parts onto the Evers. You may be interested in it or you may not. Basically, I was loading these AAHS Hulls. These are the AAHS style, and I had a particular load that I was using that used a specific wad, powder, primer, etc. I was using all the right parts, but I wasn't quite getting enough wad crimp on it, and so it was throwing things off. Or not wad crimp, but wad compression. And so what I did was I made a little riser here, and then I moved this to the 3-inch setting. And so with this riser, and I made several sizes, but I can't remember what this one is. I think it's 5mm. It just sits in there on a peg. What's that say? 7mm. So anyway, so this fits up in there with the 3-inch. Now it can press a wad further down. And of course with the Lee it's all by feel, so you don't have to go all the way down, but it gives you a little more reach. And now when I drop my shot into it, the height was proper. And then over here the crimp wasn't quite deep enough, and so I made a riser here, and so you put that there, right? And we're not going to do it, but anyway, it would just give you just enough height to do a better pre-crimp. I'll drop that pre-crimp down a little bit so that when you went to this location, you were more apt to get a better crimp. So it worked well with these cases. I think I did some Remington loads on this, and they were fine without, doing anything. But anyhow, this particular part, if you wanted to use it back here at the 6-point, you'd have to print 2 and on one of them hacksaw a side away or something so that it would drop down there. It interferes with your final size. But that worked pretty well. The issue I think is on these AAHS Hulls, because it's a 2-piece now since 2000. The AAHS means that it's a different design. These used to be the most desirable holes for frequent reloading, but not no more. If you crimp with too much pressure, it'll kind of buckle where the interior plastic stops, and this setup would allow me to not only get a good crimp, but it would not buckle. And so if you're having trouble with these cases buckling, this might be something. And it'll, when they're loaded up, I don't know if I'll do it today or not, it'll be something Lee Load-All loading aids. I also stuck a little spacer in there because this thing was wiggling so much that that when you would come down on a case, it might miss and hit the top. So that helped a little bit. It walks out on you. It's not a perfect solution, but it helps. Anyhow, just some parts that you can make for your whatever your hobby is with the 3D printer. Pretty handy. Thanks for watching.